And he was just staying upfield. He was waiting for the game to end when that ball went in at 1 second. And then on kickoff, you just had to get the ball rolling on the ground. It says 1 second on the clock, but it can even be less than that. All you need is just to have it roll. Just make it roll. It couldn't get elevated. I don't believe it.
Winning that third game, FaZe winning their third game would have assuredly put a pin in this one. And you're thinking 3-0. You don't see 3-0 comebacks all that often. FaZe are going to get the first goal here to start it off on Wasteland. I'm still recovering from the last game. Shopify Rebellion have made a series out of this where halfway through the last game, we didn't think there was one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this certainly blows the series wide open, but that's the recovery. If you're a FaZe fan, that's what you want to see, is FaZe just getting into this game early, shaking off that last game, almost another kickoff goal. But I mean, it felt like FaZe had that one in the bag, but instead of 3-1 in the series, instead of this being match point, we're sitting here tied at 2-2. What an unbelievable moment that was.
Rebellion, they got to channel a little bit more of that. It's two-piece dives for the stop. First killer pulling off on him. Parth trying to drive the 50 forward. Two-piece getting deleted. Memory knowing he has to defend the back end. He bought a little bit of time for two-piece, but he's just not going to get there in time. First killer was ready to eat him.
And two-piece has been making some nice defensive stops, but Memory didn't get the best touch that he was looking for. First killer position behind that ball. There was nowhere else for that ball to go other than in the net. Well done by first killer, who's had a hand in what seems like every goal for FaZe.
And Rebellion in a familiar spot now, down 2 goals early to FaZe. They've done it once, they can do it again, right? Parth shot right into mist, though. You're gonna need a better placement than that to get it done. There's two-piece. Maybe Parth could have cut in there, but FaZe are gonna be ready for those soft touches. Mist, just trying to cut two-piece off. He actually forced him off the boost, but didn't get the steal. A couple of chain dashes there for, well, I guess a chain dash for Sypical. The proper way to say that. It's two-piece. Wait, he's got Parth downfield. Parth going high, making it uncomfortable for Mist, but first killer's there to take him away.
He's Mist. This is a double tap ball, but Mist couldn't get around it. And then the side flip from Sypical. Sypical had no boost, probably laid off for first killer. And now a shot right back towards net. If first killer got the bump on two-piece, that would have opened the lane. We're seeing some good pressure from FaZe.
Apparently didn't matter. So they get downfield, but the old whifty on the last one. Now a 50, back to Memory. Mist is there. He's only got 16. Rebellion probably could have pushed there. Parth knows it. Parth underneath. He's got Sypical to bite. First killer plays it to the corner. And Sypical will return back on the touch. Gets it back to first killer. And you saw Parth kind of dizzying himself there. Not sure who was going to touch the ball when. And had to pull out of the rotation. Memory helps. Rebellion getting stuffed, James. Only 2 shots on net, both coming from Parth.
Now, shot opportunity. That one sent wide. Memory. That was a nice look. Unfortunately for him in the Shopify Rebellion, that one was just wide.
Hard ball. Caught nicely here. Well, it was nice initially by Parth. He lost it. And two-piece. Wins the 50 against Sypical. Missed it first killer. Still back. Parth got the catch. Saved by Mist off the bar. First killer there to follow up. Sypical downfield to receive. Sypical got the touch. He almost got the dunk against two-piece, but he just didn't have enough boost. Mist able to send it forward, and it's just more time chewed off the clock.
And Mist is so good at that. He doesn't panic when he's last back, when he's on the goal line. He welcomes shots like that. And him making that save, that was a big one, and even kick-started the counterattack. So well done by Mist, getting the job done as third man.
Mist there to cut it off again. Memory only left with 36, but ball actually kicked right down to him. More uncomfortable defense for Rebellion. Memory gets almost a free look. Mist finally gets there in time. Two-piece, not sure where that touch is really going to go for him. He wanted to be in the path of the boost. Parth is there waiting in midfield, but they need more of those consecutive touches. A pass, late pass to two-piece. Memory's there to follow up. What's he got? He's got enough boost to get back to the dribble. Got a reset, but first killer just steals the ball away. Dunked by Parth just off the post. Memory next up loses the ball to Mist. And FaZe kill more time. All 3 downfield. First killer, easy redirect off the bar. Sypical off the bar. Rebellion hoping they can generate something, but the ball just kicks away too far from them. They're all chasing and finally get a 50 their way. No, first killer is always in the spot, completely kills any attack they have.
This has been so back and forth. You saw the chances from FaZe, then the Rebellion marching downfield. And FaZe Clan still have that game 4 fresh in their minds. They need that insurance goal, and Sypical gives it to them.
Oh, it's so pretty. We're talking about who's going to step up. Who's going to be that next man for FaZe? How about the ceiling reset double for Sypical? Come on, baby. That was sick. Yes, 3-0. Put that in the top plays, Gibbs. That was nasty.
You got to mark that one down. Sypical getting the job done.
Oh, my. Chill out a little bit, FaZe. I think they're a little upset about the last game. But passive front denied. And as time running out, I don't think there's going to be any last-second heroics this time from Rebellion. Two-piece going to wait. The Wasteland belongs to FaZe. Heading to Neo Tokyo, Rebellion get one more try to force game number 7, but FaZe right the ship again, plug up the holes, and put this one on ice.
And like I had mentioned before, Jorby, Shopify Rebellion coming into this series against FaZe hadn't been shut out at all in the regional, and now we see 2 games that FaZe Clan was able to keep them scoreless. And FaZe bounced back nicely. That is exactly what was called for FaZe.